keep that same energy, bro. Straight up. This got nothing to do with TT. I love TT down.
So y'all, I heard Chrisean had my brother's name in her mouth, and baby, that's your first mistake right there. Don't ever fix them crusty lips, cause I ain't go cuss. Don't ever fix them lips to call my brother out his name.
You think I finna get on Chrisean bad side? The interaction we had was solid. Okay? I met Chrisean, she was cool. Alright? We gonna keep it that way. Okay?
She better not sit there and apologize.
Huh?
I said she called you. You better not sit there and apologize. You apologizing for it.
With him, and you're not cool with me. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And I don't know what she expected out of that because you disrespected me when you disrespected him.
What's up? Y'all, welcome back to Celebrity Media Gossip, P, and today we're going to be talking about Chrisean Rock DDG sister TTI and her boyfriend Aries. So like I said yesterday, Chrisean Rock is on her way to destruction. She is crashing out. She is doing everything in her power to stay relevant because out of nowhere yesterday, she just crashed out on DDG's sister TT's boyfriend for no reason at all, even threatening his life.
Annoying because I genuinely love TT for real. Like, I'm so proud of her and what she's doing and all that. But I showed mad love to you, Aries, and at the streaming parties. But it's cool though. You know why? You know why I didn't expect better from you? Because you're a TT. She wears the pants in a relationship. I don't see her reacting to nonsense like this because she a real. You on the other hand, you're the relationship. If anybody asking to sign the prenup, TT will be asking you, can you sign the prenup? You're the of course you'll be like, you're scared of me. Only that. And it's crazy because I know way charged up. They would never say some about me. You know why? Because I'm really that pretty in real life. And I really got that good, yeah. Talking about that crash out. Kunta Kinte, what are you talking about? You want to act like, oh, let me react. For sure. Who wouldn't be scared? Yeah. Say something, but you're pretty. You need to take notes from your actual female, bro. You're a client, and I don't see this working out. She's putting you on. Who are you? You. Nothing but a little pretty little light skin. Who are you though? What did you do to even think that you could chime in on this, boy? So yeah, be scared. So when I see you, keep that same energy, bro. Straight up. This got nothing to do with TT. I love TT down. But you shouldn't have never barked up this wrong tree, bro. You're weird.
You're all probably wondering what Aries did say to get Chris all worked up. What?
Think I finna get on Chrisean bad side? The interaction we had was solid. Okay? I met Chrisean, she was cool. Alright? We gonna keep it that way. Okay? Capiche? Y'all, that's on y'all. I can't help y'all with that one. Okay? I can't help y'all with that one. She seemed cool to me. She seemed cool. She seemed like a genuine person. I don't think she would have. I think if Wendy never said that, then she would have been chill. You know? So maybe she just took that the wrong way. And that's between them and God. Do not put me in that. Okay?
Okay, now I know a lot of y'all sitting here confused on okay, that's all he said. So why did Con crash out so bad to the point where she want to put hands and feet on Aries right now? Con just want a reason to chase clout, she need to get back in position because Blueface is not around. She need to get back in position because that baby is not Blueface baby. Let's talk about it. And she know that her money is getting lower and lower. So she got to do something fast to draw the attention to her. If y'all don't notice, she's starting beef with any and every streamer. Why? Because streamers are the popular people right now. Well, I think Chrisean Rock may have met her match because Aries' sister just came out of nowhere and said she want to put hands and feet on Chrisean Rock. Let's check out what she had to say.
Chrisean had my brother's name in her mouth. And baby, that's your first mistake right there. Don't ever fix them crusty lips, because I ain't go cuss. Don't ever fix them lips to call my brother out his name. You saying, oh, will nobody know him if it wasn't for TT and TT did this? Baby, TT need to show you how to keep a tooth in your mouth. Because then nobody know you before you got it knocked out fighting over Blueface, baby. Blueface is your bread and butter, baby. So don't get it twisted. You was literally just sitting there crying at the prom when they won. So I don't see where all this secret animosity came from. My brother might be peaceful, but I'm not, baby. So keep it cute, because we don't do drama, we do damage. And then you want to say it's on site. I wish you would touch my brother, baby. It's really going to be
Now I'm going to keep it 100 with y'all. This is exactly what we need. We need women just like that to stand up for men. Why? Because it's so normalized for women to come at men, or put their hands on men, right? But if a man turns around and does it to a woman, all hell breaks loose.
Nah.
It doesn't work like that. We in 2025, I'm not going to lie. I'm a different type of animal. Listen, you a woman, if you put your hands on me, you might leave with a black eye or get this flaming slap. I'm sorry. It is what it is. Well, Aries still tried to take the high road and apologize to Chrisean Sean if she took anything he said the wrong way, but TT was not trying to hear that.
There and apologize.
Huh?
So she called you. You better not sit there and apologize. You apologize for it. All you said is you scared. She called you a bitch. You shouldn't be sitting there apologizing. You apologize for it. She said you a bitch and that you don't wear the pants in the relationship and that this and this and this and this and this and this and this. You didn't say all that. She said all that.
I have to say, WTT for standing up for her man. We need more women like that, because how are you mad that somebody says they scared of you? I'll be scared of you too, running around here with no tooth in your mouth every time you look in the camera. I'm looking to see if a tooth is going to pop out. Well, TT was not finished with Chrisean Rock. This is what TT and Aries had to say.
You're not cool with me. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. And I don't know what she expected out of that because you disrespected me when you disrespected him. He didn't call you, called him a bitch. But I'm not gonna stoop down to her level and start like calling her all type of and like talking down her neck or anything like that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, she did threaten you, didn't she? She said she was gonna fight you when she seen you or something like that.
I don't think I got that far into the clip. I don't know. That's what I heard though. That's what people were saying.
How do you don't want nobody to be scared of you, right? You don't want to have that masculine energy, but then you go on the internet and act like a boy. Only there and be like, oh, I'm gonna beat you up when I see you. Pretty girls don't fight. Okay, pretty girls don't sit there and talk about fighting. That's just like, it's nonsense. You can't act like that and expect people to respect you as a woman. She's sending someone after him. She said that because she has somebody for her too. If she said that, if she didn't, then I don't have anybody. But if she did say that, then I do have somebody. That's just. She had men to handle him. Man, Aries can't get handled. He do the handling.
So now that y'all seen that and heard that, let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. Do y'all think Chrisean Rock was wrong for going at Aries? Do y'all think TT was wrong for going at Chrisean Rock for Aries? I'm just going to say this, and this is just my own opinion. I feel like Chrisean Rock is at her wit's end. I feel like she's so scared that she's becoming irrelevant that she's doing any and everything to stay relevant because Blueface is not around. You got to remember, Blueface was her meal ticket. Blueface was her bag. This is why she keeps throwing that baby on him when we all know that that baby do not look like him. And Blueface already said that he's not the father that Charles Barkley is the father. Listen, I don't know. That's what he said, D. But y'all check this out. I think she should be banned from all streamer events. Do not invite Con Rock to any streamer events. Ket, don't invite her. Who else? Funny Mike, don't invite her. Ban this girl. You all need to ban her because she's going to mess y'all brands up. You feel what I'm saying? Ban her from coming to any events that have anything to do with streamers. Any streamers, do not bring her on your streams. You all don't need it that bad. Just let Her fade to the let her fade to the back. That's it anyway. With that being said, I'm out of here. Peace.